Alive and alert on the north side of the dirty to your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real where edutainment is what I do. Jonathan Majors being replaced. Replace and recast are some very dangerous words for Marvel Studios to use. If they use those words and they don't deliver, or if they recast in one instance but don't recast in another, again, then they look like a hypocrite slash more of a hypocrite. What am I talking about? We're going to get into it in a second. But before we do, I need y'all to do what you always do for your mans in there. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shovels and put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share. All of this. All right. Contingency plan. Jonathan Majors. What am I talking about? You've seen the article, but let's look at it. This is courtesy of CBR. Rumor. Notice they prefaced it with the word rumor. So that means it ain't written in gold. Marvel has a backup plan to recast Jonathan Majors' Kang. A new rumor suggests Marvel Studios has a contingency plan to replace Jonathan Majors as Kang in the MCU following his alleged arrest for assault. Let me first say this before I say anything else. I try not to operate on rumors. This story right here from the Direct says Jonathan Majors' potential Kang replacement. Rumors point to actor type being eyed. Now, this is what I say about that. Okay, potential. Again, not written in stone. So let's not get our panties in a bunch yet and say, yep, he's going to get replaced. But odds are he's going to get replaced. But let's read about this contingency plan, so-called. Okay. Marvel Studios may have a contingency plan to replace Jonathan Majors as Kang in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, according to a new rumor. As reported by the Direct article I just showed you, industry insider Jeff Snyder spoke on the Hot Mic podcast to discuss the major situation following the actor's arrest for alleged assault. The pundit claimed the Marvel Studios is eyeing a replacement akin to actors such as Damson Idris from the FX crime drama Snowfall, suggesting Idris's casting opposite Brad Pitt in Apple's untitled Formula One movie placed him on Marvel Studios' radar. Even though there hasn't been any movement on the Jonathan Majors front, I've heard that's the kind of actor who, like, if Jonathan Majors got the boot as Kang, someone like Damson Idris is the type of person that Marvel may look at to replace him. If that, in fact, happens, Snyder said. Okay? Heard a lot of if, heard a lot of rumor, heard a lot of potential. Okay? Again, this is not set in stone. That is an image of animated Kang. Allegations surrounding Jonathan Majors. We already know about the allegations. March 26th, unnamed 30-year-old woman called the police, had marks on her neck, pulled Jonathan Majors' U.S. Army ads. So, again, like I said in a previous video, messing with the bag. Majors Kang was set up to be the big bad of the was set up to be the big bad of the MCU's multiverse saga? Was or is? They put was. That's contrary to everything I've read up to this point. Majors Kang was set up to be the big bad of the MCU's multiverse saga since his first appearance as He Who Remains in the season finale of Loki Season 1 on Disney Plus. After signing on to multiple MCU projects, Majors had a front and center presence when Kang appeared as the central antagonist in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which underperformed at the box office despite solid reviews for his performance. Kang's storyline will continue to be vital to the MCU when he appears next in Loki Season 2 and Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Ant-Man and the Wasp will be on Blu-ray on May 16th. I assume it will be streaming by then. And then maybe, but I doubt it highly. So, all these maybes, could be's, impossibles. What do I think? I'm so glad y'all asked. Well, most likely in situations like this, people who are of Jonathan Majors' complexion tend to get replaced. He has not been replaced yet, but everybody and their mama expects him to be replaced. If they jump the gun and replace Jonathan Majors before a decision is made about his guilt or innocence, that will speak volumes because they had so much faith in him when he wasn't involved in any type of allegations. Now, all of a sudden, he's a liability. Okay. It's one thing to be looking at Damson Idris. It's one thing for Damson Idris to be on the radar. It's another thing altogether for them to say, yep, if this don't go our way, if this don't go Jonathan Majors' way, we recasting Kang with Damson Idris in the role. Now, I ain't got nothing against Damson Idris. I like Damson Idris. He's well. I enjoyed, the previous seasons, and I enjoyed the show before Jerome died. After that, I would like to see Damson Idris replace him if there is no other choice. And the only way that there would be no other choice is if he is found guilty. If he's not found guilty, just move forward like we've been doing. Ain't no need to get bent out of shape until. That's my thing. Ain't nothing happened yet. So why do we get, they're going to replace them? No, I heard potential. I heard rumor. Only one sentence in that entire article sounded like, yep, we definitely going to replace him. So until such time as he is replaced, we going to keep moving and grooving and doing like he's going to still be there. At least that's what we should be doing. I understand y'all ain't got no faith in the system. I got even less. But I also believe in something being constantly said, something constantly being repeated puts a certain energy into the air. Okay. And if we don't want to put that energy into the air, put your mind. He ain't gone till he gone. And then until they announce he's gone, like I said, we gonna keep focusing in a way that he's still gonna be there. Have some faith. Don't be the first ones to talk down about somebody, or don't be the first ones to speak negativity or to use negative talk. Okay, I get it. I understand. That's the hardest thing to do in this day and age is be hopeful. So let me be the first one to say, I hope they do not replace Jonathan Majors. But if they do replace Jonathan Majors, Damson Idris is a pretty good choice. He's a damn good actor. It's just a bad situation to be in. It's a bad situation to be in. And when people are messing with your bags, that's an even worse situation. That's my biggest beef with it. You know what I'm saying? She done got the bump in her gums. I mean, maybe if that is the case, she ain't just bumping her gums. Let me slow my roll. I hate it for him that he's in this kind of situation. Hopefully, he ain't have to deal with the BS, or he ain't gonna have to deal with the BS. I mean, it's bad enough you'd have been arrested and your name's being besmirched and all of that. Be worse if it's true. Because a lot of people out here caping for you, Jonathan Majors. We want for you to keep your job. But if you don't deserve it, I'll be the first one to jump in your butt with both feet. So I hope what you're saying is on the up and up, bro. Because I really don't want to see another black man lose work. You know what I mean? It's hard enough for y'all to get work out there in Hollywood as it is. So, as Tupac say, keep your head up. And that's it for now. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.